Peace. Hope everybody's doing good out there on this Thursday. We're gonna get straight into the topic why it's on my mind. We're gonna speak about the Anton Daniel guy. I'm gonna speak on what I've been seeing, and I don't have nothing against bro, but I just gotta speak like from what I see from my perspective. And this was happening like last year. I ain't say nothing about it, but I started doing things that other YouTubers, I don't even want to mention their name, was doing. I was like, hold on, man, this nigga copying bruh. The same exact thing bruh was doing, bruh started doing. I'm like, nah, bruh. This shit ain't even authentic, bruh. Like, hell nah. That's why I kind of like fell back. I think I'm still subscribed to him, but I started falling back from bro. I'm like, nah, bruh. You do your own thing. And then how I know Anton Daniels be watching small channels sometimes, and he'll throw a rock out there like we ain't see who he was just talking about. If y'all go to one of his lives, it was a minute ago, right? Maybe I'm tripping, but I don't think he know me, but he probably seen one of my videos. YouTube, it's a small world, bro. You ain't seeing things that everybody else ain't seeing, bro. Like, because the algorithm, what people don't know about the algorithm, everybody algorithm pretty soon gonna be the same because everybody watching the same viral videos, everybody watching the same basketball, football game. The algorithm basically, it might be a little different, but when you watching viral videos, it's gonna be in your algorithm already. So eventually, everybody algorithm gonna be the same. That's what people don't understand. But get back to what I was saying. He mentioned my name, not specifically, but I knew who he was talking about. And the reason why I knew who he was talking about, because later on in that same video or another video, he mentioned Cuddy name. He was like, who would be scared of a guy named, come on, bro. You just brought these names up out of nowhere? Come on, bro. Nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way. But I started seeing, even though everybody got flaws, I started seeing flaws in bro. Like, I'm like, why is this dude overly bragging about how much money he getting? Why is he overly bragging about this and that? Like, bro, you not like that. We just real people. They just do it. You know what I'm saying? Talking about it and all that. Nah, we ain't with all that. But yeah, man, I started to see that. I didn't know if bro was actually for Trump or if he was just riding Trump wave. But before all that, it was nothing but gossip with Charleston White. That's what I don't understand. So can Charleston White's impact come back on him? Because Charleston White, I think he was like besides Say Cheese, he was like the second most popular person Charleston White was going to for interviews. And Charleston White was saying the most craziest things on his podcast. And at first, nothing against gay people, but I thought Anton Daniels was gay. That's just my perspective. I thought Charleston went over to Anton Daniels. I thought he went over there. I didn't know who the hell was Anton Daniels. I was like, I don't know who the hell he is, where the hell he came from. I don't know of him. But I know that uh, I started watching Anton Daniels through Charleston White. When I seen some clips of Charleston White, I'm like, who the hell is Anton Daniels? Then him and Charleston White fell out about a year or two ago, whatever the case may be. Um, yeah, you see, he instantly, he instantly, he actually made a video about Charleston White. And he instantly wanted to get back with Charleston White, cause he know that's how he came up on YouTube. Yeah, that's how he came up. Now, bro wants to be a media host, and it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that, but I just hate hypocrites, bro. You feel me? You pushing years worth of negativity, bro, and now you want to be a role model, whatever. I don't know, bro. And I was watching, bro, for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching. I'm like, let me see what he about. I'm pushing this video out. I'm like, let me see what he about, man. Next thing you know, that's why you got to be careful who videos you pushing out. You don't even really know these people. Like small YouTubers, I'ma still push the small YouTubers out. But I'm talking about like these big platforms and stuff, man. These people, I don't know what they be on. One minute they this, one minute they that. I'm just like, man, I ain't got time for it, bro. Yeah, I ain't got time for it. Yeah. But so Anton Daniels went on Corey Holcomb's podcast and talked a lot of big boy stuff. But he ain't stand on it, bro. Sometimes people need their ass whooped. Yeah, sometimes people need their ass whooped. They need some straightening. Yeah, they need some straightening. Sometimes even grown people, a lot of grown people need their ass whooped, bro, so they could have some straightening about themselves, you know? Have some, humbleness about themselves. See, people think they big and bad until they get their ass whooped. A lot of people talk big shit on the internet until they get their ass whooped. That's the problem with our society. A lot of people need their ass whooped. Because they don't know how it feel. A lot of people don't know how it feel to lose a fight. People that's talking big and bad. A lot of people don't know how it feel to lose people to violence, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know how it feel to lose people to the system, you know what I'm saying? So like, it just be a lot, bro. It just be a lot of woofing going on, you know what I'm saying? A lot of woofing going on. In today's time, if somebody lose a fight, it's gonna be something else after that, you know. That'll tell you all you need to know right there. But a lot of people need their ass whooped. Even ladies too. I'm not gonna leave ladies out too. Some ladies need their ass whooped too. Cause they talk a lot of big boy shit. Especially the men. Yeah, a lot of women need their ass whooped too. By women, not by men, but yeah, just a lot of people just be talking big boy shit. Like Anton Daniels, he need his ass whooped. Cause I don't think he probably ever got in a fight. Yeah, I don't think he know how it feel to have a black eye. Yeah, I don't think he know how I feel when you get hit so hard you seeing stars. Yeah, man. Sometimes people just need that discipline. Yeah, they need that discipline. Yeah, and I'm not gonna necessarily say he need to get punched, but somebody need to slap the taste out of his mouth. just to wake them up, be a little humble. You know what I'm saying? I swear, it'll change your life. It will change your life. If you haven't gotten a fight before, it'll definitely it'll definitely humble you a little bit more. From my perspective, yeah, it'll definitely humble you. You talking all that big boy stuff, yeah, definitely will humble you. But my thing is with Anton Daniels, he acting overly tough. Like I don't really like folks who act overly tough. Like him, there's other rappers and shit like that too, like the baby and all this people, all these motherfuckers be trying to act overly tough, bro. Like, bruh, stop it. Y'all niggas is not overly tough. Why do you have to act like you overly tough, bro? Just act normal. You didn't come out the womb acting this tough. Yup. Yeah, you ain't come out the womb acting all this, you know, acting tough like this. So stop it. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't even see y'all comments. I'm over here paying attention to the road. Yeah, man, these folks be acting overly tough for no reason, man. But shout out to everybody in the building. Please hit the like button. Yeah, man, I just don't like that shit. Cause anybody can be humble, no matter how tough you think you are, no matter how gangster you think you are. I think the Corey Holcomb dude, I think he should have punched him in his shit. To be honest, I think Anton Daniels would have had a whole nother perspective of life. Nah, for real. Sometimes people need to fight. That's what fighting is for. I'd rather people fight than shoot. And you know, I've taken some losses in real life, you know, but a lot of people pride wouldn't admit shit like that. A lot of people, you know, I won some and I lost some. And most of them I could have avoided, but I'm kind of glad that I did get into it. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I did get into some fights. Sometimes it's needed. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes fighting is needed. I know people be wanting peace and all this, but sometimes peace peace can't do. Yeah, sometimes peace will not do. Sometimes it's best to just throw them bows. Yeah, sometimes it's just best to throw them bows. I'm about to read the comments right now, y'all. Throw them bows. Nah, Spillers, nah. That's that other YouTuber. Good morning, Margie. How are you? Yeah, but my take on it is, bruh, don't talk no shit that you can't back up, that you ain't gonna stand on, bruh. Cause when I seen the video, I ain't want to watch the whole video, but I seen bruh kind of shaking. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, bruh, he nervous. Yeah, he was nervous. I can tell. Yeah, he was nervous, and it's okay to be nervous because that's some people's, you know, nature. You know what I'm saying? That's human nature. Sometimes we nervous. Sometimes, you know, everybody's not just these tough guy like they think in America. What happens when most of these tough guys go to jail? They can ply. I'm not gonna say all of them, but most of them can ply when they go to jail. Yeah, prison. That's what I don't be understanding. So y'all did all this gangster stuff just to go listen to an officer tell you what to do Man, fuck all that. That's what I don't be understanding. This shit backwards. Anton Daniels, you backwards, bro. You know you ain't tough. You need to stop. In my opinion, you kind of bitched up, bro. I ain't gonna say kind of. You did bitch up. Yeah, you bitched up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, you bitched up. Stand on that shit you talking about. We all grown, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna say some shit, stand on it. But that shit was disrespectful. It wasn't even no need to say no shit like that. Yeah, it wasn't even no need, but I know you get these antics and shit from Charleston White. And I don't even know what to say about Charleston White, bro. Yeah, sometimes a nigga be funny, but he be saying a lot of crazy shit, bro. To where, like, ain't no way, at this point, ain't no way you playing no character. Ain't no fucking way. This is the shit and thoughts that you actually be thinking. I don't know. But, I don't know, man. These internet people, I don't know. I can't trust these motherfuckers. To be honest, I can't trust them. We don't know where these people came from. We don't know we ain't seen their family. We ain't seen their mom. We ain't seen their dad. We ain't seen none of this shit. We don't know what their agenda is. Yeah, we don't know what these. That's what's up, G. We don't know where these people reside. We don't know none of this shit. These people just popped up in our face in our algorithm. And another thing Anton Daniels was saying, it was a couple videos he did this. He was like, I'm independent. I can't, these people can't take my money away from me. Bruh, bruh, bruh. These people got power to do any fucking thing, bruh. The fuck you mean? When he said that shit, I was like, nah, bruh, yeah, you reaching now. You reaching now. He's like, yeah, Fox News keep reaching out to me, and if I don't want to talk, I don't want to talk, you know. If it ain't about that bag, bruh, them people don't need you, bruh. Them people don't need you. At any given time, they can cut your YouTube shit off, bruh. I've seen it happen to too many YouTubers, bruh. Any social media, they can cut your shit off instantly, bruh. What is you talking about? Appreciate that. Yeah, but we about to go into work, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I might do parts to these videos, man, and I'm gonna show y'all how bro be acting. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how bro be acting. But until then, I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm gone.